and welcome back to my YouTube. I'm Alan Cook, the proud owner of the painting that's on the left top corner, which is Medion, and this is the older, more mature Mona Lisa. As you can see, I'll give you a close-up. You see her? There she is. What a beauty queen she is. Yes, she is. And everybody knows what the Mona looks like. I will show it to you at the end. This particular painting right here so happens to be a x-ray that's inside the Mona that's off the internet. Now I'm going to show you that this particular area right here with the gray and the green is exactly one x-ray of mine that so happens to be under the median, and also the green is a non-x-ray of the Mona, and it's going to be of a signature area that I will show you in the Mona. Now this particular one, when I put this right here, and I scoot this over here, and we scoot this back over here, now I'm going to give you a little pre-warning. Okay, you're going to see how there's a V right in here, and you're going to see that there's an icon-ish looking person that looks like he graduated with an eye and a nose, and then you're going to see little guys here and little shadows of individuals and letters. You're going to also see some words that run across here, and it's going to get a little more broken down than what I'm saying, not by much, because he hides his work. Okay, so let me get and grab this particular and put this particular area right in there, and you will see how this icon runs this way and this icon runs this way. You'll see how this little guy right here is the same. It's just there he is, and then you'll see his other little guys that are right in here. There's like the three of them, and 1 and 2 and 3, and there's also one I'm sure that's in the middle. Yep, right there. He's right there. He's spaced into invisibility that you can barely see. You can see that here's an eye and an eye and a nose, an eye and eye and a nose when you put it on up. You also see that these are words that run across. You follow this, these are words and numbers also that follow across. You're gonna understand that he is very well hidden. Now he will take his work and move it across. That's why it takes you a long time to try to pinpoint exactly where he's going with some of these things, because you have to find the right marking. As you can see how I'm moving this, it will actually start from one beginning of the page all the way off to the end. If you take a look at this yellow, then you see these little checkers in here with a little guy. He's in here, right here. Okay, that's where he is. Here's a funky looking guy right here. I didn't even look. Yep, there's the funky looking guy right there. Okay, so this is the Mona. This right here is the median. I'm going to show you what median x-ray looks like. Whoop. Right there. Let me move them on over. That is the x-ray of this particular painting, okay, which is of an extremely handsome man serenading the older Mona Lisa. Now I'm going to show you the one in which I was showing you the copy of. And do you recognize her? Yep, you're right. It is the Mona. Okay, one of over 200 YouTubes in which I have, one of over 5,000 images that I have identically identified to be in the Mona along with being in mine. There's a few other little tricks that you're going to see. I'm just going to blow it up real quick, and you're going to follow some of my YouTubes. If you follow his shadow, I mean his Shaw or what? If I blow it up, see how that pixelized real good, but not so bad on your image. You see how that comes about? Okay. This actually becomes the Last Supper in one of my other YouTubes, and I have it broken down with all the little pieces. Now you're gonna have to understand how come that don't look like the Last Supper and over the way you see it is because he's got like 10,000 other pieces over the top of it from all these other pieces of art that's hidden out there. They're at flea markets, they're at garage sales, they're at estates, they're floating out there. This is a book. His paintings is a book of his items in which are floating out there that they do not want the world to know what works he done. Why? Because it's money out of their pocket. So if you control the market, like you do with diamonds for silver or gold, you can control the pricing. And if you control the rarity of a painting, you can control the pricing or the rarity of the painting, or your special art that you're the guy that knows how to build those Victorian homes, because you're not going to give out the secret that it only takes a band-aid and a good eye and a pair of glasses if you had to, or a lot of work of study. Of course, mine was about 7 years of study and $500,000 of labor. So I put my whole life in it. I have a company called Camaro Land. My cars are for sale. Been doing it for 38 years. You're looking for a Camaro. I have some 67s through 69s. You just look up Camaro Land, or you can go Camaro Land, CAMAROLANDMAN, and then 77777. That's 5 sevens at gmail.com. Put in your request of what you're looking for. I'm selling my cars to continue my books and my research. And I'd be more than happy to see about selling you a car that's an extreme fixer-upper. These are cars that need to be torn down and put back. I'm willing to sell everything I have to continue on my work. If anybody knows how to do GoFundMe, I need a GoFundMe page. My name's Alan Dwayne Cook. I live in Rohnert Park, California, and I'm looking for some good souls out there. So again, I want to thank you all for listening, for following me, for giving me a thumbs up, for subscribing, and I will leave you with this words again. God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens, and you have a good night. Amen.